Hi everyone and welcome to a new video. Today I want to talk about the different platforms and applications that you can use to practice speaking a new language. So the first one I want to talk about is Italki. It is a paid platform, but it's incredibly good, and it's one that I used heavily back in 2017 and 2018 when I was learning German. If you would like a free $10 to use in the platform to test it out, to see what you think, then check out my link in the description below. You can get yourself, a free lesson or free 2 lessons, and you can see what it's like. If you like it, then great. If you don't like it, then you don't have to use it again, but you might as well check it out and get some free lessons. So yeah, it's in the description below, and I'd highly recommend to give it a go. So back in 2017, 2018, when I was learning German, I spoke to a guy called Marcel on a weekly basis. So it was 3 or 4 times a week actually, for like 45 minutes to an hour. And he was great to talk to. He was really fun, very lively, he spoke very good English as well, so he could help me out, and I had a great time speaking with him. And I don't think I would have been able to learn German to the level that I got to in terms of speaking anyway without his help and without Italki. So I'd highly recommend giving the platform a go. It has an amazing user interface. You can see the ratings of all of the teachers and conversation partners that are on the platform. You can see their price. You can see, you can filter by different languages, by availability. It's very, very easy to use. The payment system is great. Everything about it was just really good. And this was back in 2017, so I can imagine that it's a lot better now. I'd highly recommend giving it a go. And again, if you're learning German, then you can check out Marcel. I'm pretty sure he's still on the platform. This was a German guy who was like living in Lanzarote, teaching German and some other languages. I think he spoke like 4 or 5 languages. But yeah, he was amazing. So I'll hopefully, put a link in the description to his, his page as well on Italki, so you can check him out if you want to learn German. There's every language in that platform, so if you're learning, French or Spanish or whatever, check them out too. The second one I want to talk about is Tandem. Now, this is just a mobile application, but it's also something I use a lot currently, and I also used a lot when I was learning German, back in 2017, 2018. It's great for finding, conversation partners, tandem partners. That's why it's called Tandem. You can find people from all over the world to speak to, people who are learning your language. So you can message them, and you can set up video calls or conversations if you want. It also has a pretty good user interface. It has a messaging. It's basically a messaging app, but it also has video calls. It also has functionality for translating messages. I think you get like 3 or 4 free translations, and then if you want to do more, then you have to buy the premium service. But to be honest, I've never had to do that. I think the free version's perfect. You can find really good people on this platform, and I'd highly recommend checking it out. I've found people from Germany, from Russia to speak to, who have become friends of mine, and it's a great platform. The last one I want to talk about is UmiTV. Now, this is a bit of a different different application. I think you can use it on mobile, but I've only used it on web. But it's basically like, if you've heard of Omegle, it's pretty much just Omegle, but slightly better, I think. You can choose which country you want the people you're talking to come from. But again, there's just a lot of creeps on it, so it often takes a while to filter through them to actually find somebody decent to talk to. I would definitely say that girls, if you're going to use it, be cautious, because there are just a lot of creepy guys using it for bad purposes. So I would recommend just going on it with some caution. But you can find very good people on there. I've found great people on there to talk to and to practice speaking with. If you've seen some of my previous videos, I've found a lot of good people to chat to on Omegle, on UmiTV, and had some great conversations. So yeah, I'd recommend checking it out, at least giving it a go. It's not for everybody. And it does take some time to actually find the right people, but you know, it's worth a go. It's there. If you want to use it, check it out. I'll also put a link to it in the description below. Yeah, so just as a recap, you know, you can use Italki, which is a paid service. There is a link in the description where you can get a free $10, which is pretty much like 1 or 2 lessons that you can get completely free. You can try it out. You know, if you don't like it, fair enough, but you might as well give it a go. Then there's also Tandem, which is pretty much free. You know, there's no need to pay for it or to get the premium version. You can find people on there. I'd highly recommend checking it out too. And then if you want to, give UmiTV a go. It's also pretty good. It's fun to use. So yeah, there's 3 good applications and platforms that you can use to practice speaking a new language. Yeah, so if you like the video, please give it a like and a thumbs up. It really helps the channel out. And please subscribe to my channel if you want to see more of my videos. Yeah, thanks for watching, and I'll see you all next time.